Adam Swanson from Zucca in Adelaide is joining me today to cook, of course, a magnificent pasta. You always do.
Thank you.
So what are we cooking today?
So today I thought about something really traditional and something that's local from South Australia. So we have the best blue swimmer crabs around, by far.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And so I thought we'd do a pasta Granchio. So pasta Granchio is a crab pasta. So something I saw in Italy when I was over there, and it's really nice and light. Tomatoes, crab meat, so there's our blue swimmer crab meat. So basically, that fantastic machinery, remove all the shell, take out all that fantastic meat, and use beautiful crab meat like that. Now, there's a lot of imitation crab meat floating around.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Get the SA blue swimmer crab meat, and it will do this dish justice. Perfect.
And it's almost better to have a little bit less of good quality crab
True.
than stuff that tastes almost, it's like feathery. Not very
much
nice.
so.
So what's the first steps for this? What can I help you with?
Well, we've got the angel hair, Simmering angel hair pasta. 2 minutes this cooks in, so we're not even get that on till like the last 2 minutes when our sauce is reducing down. So let's get into some garlic. I'll get the pan on.
Okay. How much garlic would you like?
2 cloves of garlic.
2 cloves.
That.
And finely chopped?
Yeah, finely chopped. So basically we've got the chilli, the garlic. We're going to saute off the crab in that. And what we want to do is make sure that we don't burn the garlic.
Okay.
Now some olive oil, if I can, please.
Olive oil, absolutely, for you, sir.
Good olive oil.
There we go.
So this crab meat and natural sauce we do with the angel hair just coats it perfectly. And the angel hair being so thin and fine, it's actually nice and light. So it's a really elegant dish as well.
So I'll put the garlic
Let's go.
for you. And
Perfect.
I'll just quickly finish this off.
So I'm just going to sweat that out, not too much colour into it. Get that moving around.
Is that enough chilli for you?
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Now,
I guess you don't want too much chilli.
You don't want to have too much heat in this dish. Just enough. So basically when you're eating the pasta, you get that little bit of heat on the back of your palate. That's what it's all about. It's an art, really, you're getting it right. I'll get the crab meat in now. I'm going to drop the heat. I can see the chilli starting to brown up. Now look at this. Now what you do here is just use your spoon and just work it around. That will all just break down and be beautiful pieces of that crab meat. We tend to do this at home in my house at Easter time. You know, obviously with fasting on Good Friday and things like that.
Yeah.
Crab meat's perfect for it. So
There you go.
now,
It's falling
salt and
apart
pepper.
now.
I'll just put some pepper into it. Salt I'm going to leave till the end. Obviously the crab coming from the sea. We've got the natural salts there. So now at this point, see my crab starting to cook. I'll have my brandy. Just a touch. Get that. Touch more. Let that just cook out quickly, get all the alcohol. You know, you wouldn't think brandy with crab, but it works so well.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, please.
So what do we got here? We've just got some cherry tomatoes.
Little cherry tomatoes, yeah, in natural juice. Now, I'm not going to use all of these. Keep that juice, though. I like to mess. And just break them down with your spoon. And look at that. This sauce is amazing. And now get it onto a high heat. I really want it to start cooking away quite fast. It's a quick sauce.
Yeah. You want to reduce the tomatoes to thicken up a bit.
Yeah, and I want to get rid of that bit of acidity in it, obviously, you know, the rawness, and let that cook out. So I can see a bit of fish stock as well. All right, we're going to let that
Smells good.
flavours down. I am going to try a little bit. All right, so now I know I've got the chilli in there, nice balance.
Yep.
I can see the tomatoes are still obviously quite raw, so they need to cook out for some more. I need some salt, so I'll have some salt into there, just a good pinch. If I pinch, you know what happens. Big pinch.
I'll do it. One more for good luck.
One more for good luck. So work that through.
Okay. So do we let that cook down for about...
You're looking about 5 minutes. Really, literally bring it to the boil, then hit it just to the simmer and let it just simmer away.
And the most important thing is get the sauce on first before the pasta.
Right. Definitely. So 2 minutes on this angel hair, Justine. Al dente. So pick it up. Let's have a look. You want to try that?
I'll
try a little bit of that?
So I know.
I'm going to turn the sauce off, like I mentioned, and we're going to get the mascarpone in there.
It's ready.
Ready? Perfect. So this is literally just the last second. You've got to be gentle with this. And just work it through. I'll get you to chop me a little bit of parsley. Just work that through. So you get a beautiful rosé colour happening.
Oh, yes.
And you really just sucks it up. I'm going to take my pasta straight from the water. Drain it off. Look, sometimes when your sauce is a little bit dry, you know you haven't got enough, use a little bit of this pasta water. I remember my nonna always would never ever waste it, you know. She'd always say there's flavour in that. The pasta's obviously cooked through. give that a little flick.
It helps to thicken the sauce sometimes, just to bind it.
Look at that. So that's fantastic angel hair. It's just sucked up all that beautiful crab, our parsley, lovely clean colours into there. And pasta Granchio.
Pasta Granchio. I'm going to remember this one.
You remember this one?
It smells so good. It was just that fresh parsley at the end too.
It just helps it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And look at that. Look at that crab.
Look at that.
Not too bad.
Absolutely spectacular. Adam, thank you.
Thank you.
This one I will definitely try at home. And on top of it, just learnt something. Not any crab, make sure you use South Australian
Exactly
crab.
right.